Hi everyone, it's Mana here. So, guess where I am? I'm in Kamakura. Kamakura is a Kanaga prefecture, just about 1 hour and a half from Tokyo. It's a super popular spot for tourists because it's full of beautiful temples and shorelines, and it's actually a common place for Japanese students to visit on school trips to learn about the history. So, today I'm going to wander around Kamakura with you guys and show you some cool spots and also chat a bit about relationships while we are in it. So, let's go! Alright, so if you ever come to Kamakura, the first place you have to check out is Tsurugaoka Hachimangu shoreline. It's one of the most famous spots here and it's right in the heart of Kamakura. Tsurugaoka Hachimangu was originally founded over 1000 years ago, back in the Heian era, but it became really important during the time of Minamoto no Yoritomo. He was the first shogun of the Kamakura era and basically held the highest honor a samurai could have. When Yoritomo made Kamakura the political center of Japan in the late 1100s, he moved the shoreline to its current location. He dedicated it to Hachiman, the god of war and protector of the samurai. So this place is kind of like the spiritual home of Bushi, Japanese warriors. People say if you visit here, you might receive powerful success, good opportunities, and even a fateful encounter. After all, Yoritomo and his wife Masako had a famously strong relationship. So, who knows, maybe you will meet someone special here too. Well, honestly, behind every strong man, there's usually a great woman. A great wife isn't just someone who smiles beside him. She supports him, encourages him, and stands by him through everything. The courageous moments and the vulnerable ones. She's the quiet strength behind his success, the one who helps keep everything together for him, their family, and even those around them. Alright, next up, we are heading to Koto Queen, where you will find the famous Great Buddha of Kamakura, or Kamakura Daibutsu. This massive bronze statue was built in the middle of the Kamakura era, and it was created to pray for peace. When you see his face up close, it's kind of amazing. He has features that almost look like a Greek sculpture, a sharp nose, calm eyes, and the softest, most peaceful smile. And here's a sweet little detail I love. The reason he's sitting with his back slightly hunched is so he can look visitors right in the eyes. Isn't that so kind? It really feels like he's quietly watching over everyone who comes to see him. Most Buddha statues we will see are meditating. Their eyes are closed or just slightly open. They are not focusing on the outside world, but looking inward. Into their heart, their thoughts, they are quietly facing themselves, not judging, just watching everything that comes and goes. I honestly love meditating. Whenever I feel lost, behind, scared, even happy or overwhelmed, I just sit and observe what's going on inside. Meditation doesn't give you anything, but it helps you notice what's already there. And the most important thing, it helps you feel empathy. You start to really see yourself with kindness. You begin to heal gently and you grow a sense of compassion for yourself and for others too. Our next destination is Hasedera Temple. It's home to the largest wooden Buddha in Japan. This Buddha has 11 faces, each gently watching over our struggles, worries, and fears with calm acceptance and deep compassion. At first, you might feel a little overwhelmed, but before you know it, you will be drawn in by its serene energy. It gently soothes your heart. The temple also has a beautiful Japanese garden filled with all kinds of flowers, and from the observation deck, you can enjoy a stunning view of Yuigahama. It's the kind of place that makes you forget all the negativity in life and simply brings you back to the present moment. Do you know this Buddhist teaching, Shogyo Mujo? It means all things are impermanent, or more poetically, everything that exists is constantly changing. Nothing stays the same forever. People change, feelings change, seasons change. Every happiness or suffering doesn't last. But it's not a sad truth, it's actually comforting, because even when you are struggling or hurting, it reminds you this too shall pass. And when you're happy, it softly encourages you to stay present and truly appreciate that moment. If you are stuck in the past, let it go. Take a breath. You made it here safely. Just be here now.
Why do we naturally feel drawn back to the sea?
So actually, I ran into an old friend recently, and he's in a real happy marriage. You can just feel it when you see them together. His wife is so kind and compassionate. She even laughs at his little mistakes, not to make fun of him, but because she's just so positive and she truly trusts him. You can tell it's real love. I asked him, what's the most important thing in the marriage? And he didn't even hesitate. He said, respect. He told me that they never forget to have real conversations. They never stop being kind to each other, and they always show appreciation, even for the small things. That's what keeps their connection strong. You know, I think it's really interesting. We all know that relationships naturally change over time. That's normal, but for some reason, a part of us still wants our partner to stay the same forever. Same attitude, same appearance, same beauty, or even the same way they treat us in the beginning. But the truth is, change is part of life, and in a healthy relationship, you learn to accept those changes and even appreciate them. You grow together, step by step, side by side. It's not about doing something super special for dramatic. It's just everyday love, real love. Love is what it is, and that's kind of beautiful, isn't it? So, did you get some good relationship tips from Japanese culture and history today? I know I've learned a lot just by exploring. If you ever come to Japan, you will get to experience even more of our unique culture and meet people with different lifestyles, perspectives, and customs. And when you visit temples or shrines, you are not just sightseeing. You are connecting with stories and wisdom from heroes of the past. That's what makes it all so exciting. We are always happy to welcome you here, and I really hope you get a chance to enjoy Japan for yourself someday.